Hey, friends. So, I wanted to encourage you today not to let the things of this world steal your joy. I know that's easier said than done because the world we live in can be pretty tough sometimes. There's so much hatred and turmoil going on in the world that it's so easy just to react in anger or frustration and discouragement. But the Bible says that the joy of the Lord is our strength. Basically meaning that the Lord gives us true joy, that we can't find true joy here in this world, that true joy comes from the Lord. So the world really can't give us that. So why would we let them take that away from us? So I want to encourage you today that when you're faced with circumstances or you're faced with situations that want to steal your joy, that you keep that joy. Because if you can do that, then Satan can't creep in. And Satan loves to creep in when things aren't going good for us, when our joy is gone. Because then he finds us in a place when we are sad or discouraged and depressed. And he uses that pain that we're going through to try to get us to use again. So I want to encourage you, no matter what is going on, to keep your joy. The Bible says that a joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up bones. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to walk around here dried up and bitter and angry and in sorrow all the time. I lost my mom last year. And when I lost her, I really could have been angry. I could have been so angry at God for taking her from me. But in that moment, I tried to find peace because the Bible says to count it all as joy, no matter what trials you face, because the testing of your faith produces perseverance. And let perseverance do its works so that you can be mature and complete, never lacking anything. So that's what I've always tried to do, or that's what I've tried to do since I've come to know the Father. Because I found that keeps my joy, that keeps me from being sad and depressed, that my true joy does come from the Lord. And as long as I keep that joy, then I can get through things. I can get through things easier than if I let myself get depressed and sad because I don't give Satan any hold over my life. I don't give the people of the world any hold over my life because my true joy comes from the Lord. And what that is saying basically is that I know God is going to get me through this. So I find joy in knowing that I'll only have to be here for a minute, that God is going to get me through this, that I will persevere because I know that God is going to get me through this. So the joy comes from knowing we have a Father in heaven who is going to take care of every situation for us. And guys, when you have joy with you constantly, that shows that you're walking by the Spirit, because the fruit of the Spirit is joy, kindness, happiness, long-suffering. So I encourage you today not to let the things of the world or Satan steal your joy. That's what he wants. He wants to get you to a place where he can get into your brain and cause pain so that he can give you a reason to want to go use. But don't let him win today, guys. Remember, our true joy comes from the Lord. So don't let the things of this world take your joy because they can't give you true joy. So I hope this helps, friends, and that you've been encouraged that nothing in this world can take your joy because your true joy comes from the Lord. I love you guys.